Okay, what's up guys? We are doing an ICO review on Bitclave. What is Bitclave all about? Now, Bitclave is a decentralized search engine. So we'll be going through the white paper and we'll see what these people want to do. Now let's go through the team and see some of the things they seek to do. Now they have a very large team. They have advisors, they have students, they have CEOs and the rest of them. Let's go through the white paper. Now, what does Bitclave seek to do? In a nutshell, what Bitclave seek to do is that they want to give you access to your data. And if you one of the questions they ask is, do you sell your house for free? And they said the question is no. The answer is no. Okay. Now, why is it that people are making a fortune off your data? So what Bitclave wants to do now, they want to bring in an active search ecosystem. Now this ecosystem will be where those who want your data can actually meet with you. So those who have the data and those who want the data can actually meet. So there is no third party that will actually be there. So the issue of bringing the middle party will be taken off. So Bitclave now gives you the power to actually make control of your data, how much you want to sell your data, who do you want to sell your data to. That is what Bitclave is all about. So the whole business concept is, how do we now reward people who have this data? Because let's take for example, you are searching for a car. Let's say for example, you want to search for a car. Now, you searching for a car, you provide some information on the internet, right? Your location is there, how much is there, where you work is there, all these informations are there. Now, what about if this thing is giving you are giving power over your data and nobody has power over your data? That is what Bitclave seeks to do. If we go through the history of advertisements, we already know that advertisements started way long ago, because from the month to month where we actually tell people, okay, this is what we want to do. So when the print media came, where you can actually now put an advert on the newspaper, then we now have the social media coming with the internet, and now the third phase is the Bitclave. We've heard some hassles like what Google and these search engines are doing with your information, because one of the things you don't know, the Google, the Facebook and the rest of them, they track your data. When you go on Twitter, when you go on the shopping store, when you go on social media, anything you do within the internet, everything is basically tracked. And Google is actually taking hold of this information, which is not a very good one. So Bitclave now says, okay, these guys are now making money off my internet. And since Google is now a very big company, and you know, the bigger companies is the bigger they neglect customer service, and the bigger they grow, the bigger they neglect that it was actually the customers that actually made them to grow. So it's not like biting the hands that actually fed them. You know, there will be no Google if nobody actually searches them. Now this Bitclave, now let's say Bitclave for example, Bitclave will not exist if there is nobody to use it, right? Now, why is it that we pay internet users, we pay for our our router, or we pay telecommunication services to actually give us access to data, and now we are putting all these things. Why is it that they are getting this information from us and they are not giving us anything? And also, that is not even the bad side of it. They are giving our data to people we do not know, and that is called data betrayal. And you also, if you have a discussion with somebody and you tell the person specific things about you, this is when I'm born, this is what I like, this specific this, and at the end of the person says, well, this thing this person told me, I could make a fortune of it, and the person takes it and give it to someone else. Will you like that? No. Now, we've heard of the issue of plagiarism, we've heard of the issues of piracy, and we heard of the many other issues. Now, but one of the greatest things that and the most neglected that we don't actually talk about is your data, data plagiarism, or your data piracy. People are having access to your data. It does not end. Google may tell you, well, we need to collect your information because we want to make their search very personal to you. We want to make it, we want to tailor it down so that it fits your schedule, it fits you. Where they might not be saying the truth. There are many things that are under the hood that they're not actually talking about. So Bitclave is here to solve it. You get paid to search data. Now Bitclave is the next generation of data privacy. You should have control over who can use it and how. Our decentralized search engine helps you bring what you are looking for and get compensated for your data. Now making third-party advertisement network unnecessary. So we're taking Google off the scene. So with Bitclave, you can actually get personalized searches to your doorstep. And not only that, now you that is having this data, you can actually transact business, the advert business with the retailer in an anonymous manner. And not only that, with the blockchain, these persons you actually send your data to will be held accountable. So there is transparency with the data you provide, and there is transparency on how the person uses your data. So I want to support this project and go through the project and make a very good financial decision. And these are the things you should actually looking for. What are the latest technology and how it can actually help. So Bitclave is here to change things. You can have your piece of the pie with Bitclave. If you have any ICO you want me to comment, you want me to talk about, I want to drop in the comments below and reach out to me, and I will gladly do that. So let's talk about that team. Bitclave have a very good team. We have people who have PhD, and these guys, I tell you, they are ready to work. Not just the academic background or the Harvard or the rest of where they came from. The thing is that these guys are ready to work, and it is not the issue of it's not the issue of having big team or a big money. The issue is are they ready to commit their everything and actually put something there? So these guys are actually ready. Support this project and have a very good day. Bye.